My dear friends, I stand before you today with a message that has the power to transform your lives in ways you never thought possible. For you see, each and every one of you possesses a profound and extraordinary gift, a power that lies dormant, waiting to be awakened and unleashed. This power, my friends, is the very essence of your being, the source from which all creation springs forth. It is a force so vast, so all-encompassing, that to merely glimpse its true nature is to be forever changed. And yet, so many of you have been conditioned to believe that this power is beyond your reach, that it is reserved only for the chosen few. But I am here to tell you that this is a lie, a cruel deception perpetuated by those who seek to maintain control and keep you in a state of submission. For the truth is, this power resides within each and every one of you, waiting patiently to be discovered and harnessed. You may be wondering, what is this power you speak of, and how can I access it? My friends, the answer is as simple as it is profound. This power is your very consciousness, your ability to perceive, to think, to feel, and to create. It is the spark of the divine that burns within you, the wellspring of infinite potential that has the capacity to shape your reality in ways you can scarcely imagine. Think for a moment about the sheer scope of your consciousness. You are not merely a physical being, confined to the limitations of the material world. No, you are a sentient being, a self-aware entity capable of abstract thought, of profound contemplation, of transcendent vision. You possess the ability to ponder the mysteries of the universe, to delve into the depths of your own psyche, and to envision a future that has not yet come to pass.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
And yet, so many of you have been conditioned to believe that this power is nothing more than an illusion, a trick of the mind. You have been told that you are powerless, that you are at the mercy of the whims of the external world, and that your only recourse is to submit and conform. But I am here to tell you that this is a lie. Your consciousness, your very ability to perceive and to create, is the most potent and transformative force in the universe. It is the key to unlocking the doors to a new and wondrous reality, one where you are the master of your own destiny, the shaper of your own destiny. Unraveling the mysteries of the mind, unlocking the limitless potential within now, I know what you may be thinking. If this power is truly so profound, so transformative, then why have I not experienced it for myself? Why do I still feel trapped, limited, and beholden to the whims of the external world? My friends, the answer lies in the conditioning and programming that has been imposed upon you since the moment you entered this realm of existence. From a young age, you have been bombarded with messages that tell you what you can and cannot do, what you should and should not be. You have been conditioned to believe that your worth, your value, and your very identity are dependent on the approval and validation of others, and as a result, you have been conditioned to shrink, to dim your light, to sabotage your own potential in order to conform to the narrowly defined parameters of acceptable behavior. But I say to you, enough. It is time to break free from these shackles of conditioning, to shed the layers of self-doubt and limitation that have been foisted upon you by a world that seeks to keep you small and subservient. For when you truly awaken to the boundless power of your own consciousness, you will discover a realm of infinite possibility, a world where the impossible becomes not only possible, but inevitable. You see, my friends, your consciousness is not merely a passive observer of the world around you. It is an active, dynamic force that has the power to shape and mold reality itself. Every thought, every belief, Every emotion that you experience sends out ripples of energy that influence the very fabric of the universe. And when you learn to harness and direct this energy, you unlock the keys to manifestation, to creation, to the realization of your deepest desires and dreams. But how, you may ask, do I begin to tap into this power? Where do I even start? The answer, my friends, lies in the cultivation of self-awareness, the ability to observe and witness the workings of your own mind with clarity and objectivity. You see, so much of the human experience is dominated by the chatter of the egoic mind, the endless stream of thoughts, judgments, and narratives that tell you who you are, what you are capable of, and how you should live your life. And it is this very egoic mind that has been the source of so much suffering, so much limitation, and so much disconnect from your true, limitless self. But when you learn to step back, to observe the workings of your mind with a sense of detachment and curiosity, you begin to unlock the true power that lies within. You start to see that the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that have been dictating your life are not who you truly are. They are simply transient phenomena, passing clouds in the vast, expansive sky of your consciousness. And as you cultivate this self-awareness, this ability to witness and observe your own mental processes, you begin to realize that you have the power to choose. You have the power to let go of the limiting beliefs and patterns that have been holding you back, and to instead embrace the infinite potential that lies at the core of your being. Unlocking the quantum realm of consciousness, mastering the art of manifestation. My friends, I invite you to embark on a journey of self-discovery that will unlock the limitless potential within you. When you learn to consciously direct the power of your consciousness, you'll find that the world around you bends and shifts in response to your thoughts, beliefs, and intentions. This is the realm of quantum manifestation, a scientific reality grounded in quantum physics and consciousness studies. At the most fundamental level, reality is composed of energy, vibrating fields of information that respond to the conscious mind. As you unlock the true nature of your consciousness, you'll realize that you're not a passive observer but an active participant in this dance of energy. You can harness the power of your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs to shape the very fabric of reality itself. Imagine the possibilities, being able to manifest your deepest desires with ease, overcoming any obstacle by aligning your consciousness with the optimal outcome. This is not a fantasy, but a very real and tangible possibility. All it requires is a shift in perspective, a willingness to step outside your conditioned beliefs and embrace the boundless potential at your core. Of course, the prospect of such profound change can be daunting. The path to unlocking your quantum potential is not linear, but a winding journey that requires you to confront your deepest fears and patterns. This is why self-compassion and trust in the process are crucial. Treat yourself with care as you explore, experiment, and ultimately transform. The rewards are beyond measure. When you learn to harness the power of your consciousness, you'll unlock a sense of freedom, joy, and limitless possibility that will transform every aspect of your life. Imagine living in a constant state of flow, where every obstacle is an opportunity to flex your manifestation skills. Imagine effortlessly attracting your deepest desires, as the boundaries between the inner and outer worlds dissolve. The impossible becomes possible. Miracles and synchronicities become a regular occurrence. As you deepen your practice, you'll access realms of consciousness that transcend the physical world, tapping into the universal wisdom and intelligence that's been waiting to guide you. Inevitably, there will be moments of doubt and fear, where the old patterns and conditioning threaten to pull you back. This is where the true power of your consciousness comes into play. As you deepen your self-awareness, you'll learn to recognize these limiting patterns and consciously choose a different path. You'll let go of the need for external validation and trust the wisdom of your inner voice. And as you do this, the world around you will begin to shift and transform in response to your newfound clarity and intention. Doors will open, opportunities will arise, and the very fabric of your reality will reflect the boundless potential you've unleashed within. So, my friends, I invite you to embark on this journey of quantum self-discovery. Step out of the limiting confines of your conditioned beliefs and embrace the infinite possibilities that await. When you learn to harness the power of your consciousness, when you become the conscious creator of your own reality, you'll unlock a realm of limitless potential that will transform every aspect of your life. Let us dive deep into the quantum realm of consciousness and unlock the keys to manifestation, creation, and the realization of your wildest dreams. The future is yours, my friends. All you have to do is believe. The transcendent synthesis, uniting the realms of science, spirituality, and quantum consciousness. As we delve deeper into the realms of quantum consciousness, it becomes clear that the boundaries between science, spirituality, and the power of the human mind are dissolving. Science has unveiled the intricate dance of subatomic particles and the fundamental nature of the universe, revealing its inherently mysterious and unknowable qualities. It is in the quantum realm that the rational and the spiritual converge, for the very act of observation shapes and transforms the behavior of these building blocks of reality. The observer is not a passive witness, but an integral part of the cosmic equation. We have learned to harness the quantum nature of consciousness, bending the fabric of reality to align with our deepest desires and aspirations. This is just the beginning of a journey of profound self-discovery and transcendence. By integrating the insights of science, the wisdom of spiritual traditions, and the transformative power of quantum consciousness, we begin to glimpse the true nature of our being, not as separate, isolated entities, but as intricately woven threads in the tapestry of universal consciousness. In this state of unified awareness, we transcend the limitations of the ego and become conduits for the limitless intelligence that permeates all of creation. This surrender to a higher state of consciousness unlocks realms of intuition, creative inspiration, and profound insight. The solutions to the world's most pressing challenges begin to reveal themselves as we tap into the collective wisdom that lies beyond the constraints of our individual minds. It is in this transcendent synthesis that we find the keys to true and lasting transformation, not just for ourselves, but for the entire human family. When we recognize our fundamental interconnectedness and embrace the reality that we are all expressions of the same universal consciousness, we cultivate a profound sense of compassion, empathy, and a shared responsibility for the well-being of all. No longer do we see the world through the lens of separation, but as an invitation to harness the collective power of our quantum consciousness, aligning our intentions and directing the flow of energy towards the highest good of all. As we consciously weave the threads of science, spirituality, and quantum awareness into a tapestry of holistic understanding, we witness the transformation of our world. Old systems and structures that no longer serve the greater good will crumble, making way for the emergence of new paradigms rooted in the principles of harmony, sustainability, and a profound reverence for the interconnectedness of all life. This is the true promise of the quantum age, the collective evolution of human consciousness towards a state of transcendent unity. The journey ahead will require courage, humility, and a willingness to let go of the limiting beliefs and conditioning that have long defined the human experience. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we learn to consciously direct the flow of quantum energy and align our intentions with the highest good of all, we unleash a transformative power that can heal our individual wounds, our societal rifts, and the very wounds we have inflicted upon our precious planet. Let us embrace this final phase of our odyssey with open hearts and a deep sense of reverence for the mysteries that we have yet to uncover. As pioneers and trailblazers, we forge a new path towards a future of harmony, abundance, and the realization of our highest human potential. In the transcendent synthesis of science, spirituality, and quantum consciousness, we will find the keys to unlock the doors of possibility and manifest the world of our collective dreams, ushering in a new era of human evolution that transcends the limitations of the past.